Hey YouTube. Kind of a strange combination of topics today. One, I just wanted to do a quick update in baby news. I don't know what else to call it. We went and had, well, I went and had the ultrasound done. He was there too. And so everything is good. They checked his heart. I'm amazed by everything they can get on an ultrasound. But the big news is we are having a boy. So, yes, got what I didn't want to be like the sneaky, oh, I want a boy, and then, but I did. I wanted a boy. So, so we're having a boy. So far, the name seems to be Kane as first name, and Michael is a middle name. We're not really sure on that one. So that's what it is so far. But the main topic of this video today is something that I ended up reading, and I'm horrified. I'm absolutely horrified that this was somebody even had the nerve to try to push this through. And a lot of people, I was thinking, well, will my opinions change a little bit on, pregnancy and things like that once I am pregnant? And I thought, well, maybe they'll change a little bit. No, not in this case. I don't know if anybody has seen it, but the Department of Health and Human Services on Monday, they released a proposal that gives them the federal right to block access for women to emergency contraceptive. Yeah. They're trying to redefine birth control in this case, and that most of the stuff that we use that is commonly used right now, it's just, I think, the pill, the ring, what else? Pill, the ring, day after pill, patch, everything, all of those under the terms of this new proposal are considered abortion. Now, I am not going to give my opinion on abortion in any way, shape, or form. There is no way I'm going to do that, because it really doesn't matter what my opinion is. But to call any form of birth control abortion to me is just ridiculous, and it's just a bunch of, basically, a bunch of douchebags trying to push their own agenda into our federal programs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you a little bit of the article here. Let me see here. It says, in a spectacular act of complicity with the religious right, the Department of Health and Human Services Monday released a proposal that allows any federal grant recipient to obstruct a woman's access to contraception. In order to do this, the department is attempting to redefine many forms of contraception, the birth control 40% of Americans use, as abortion. Doing so protects extremists under the Weldon and Church amendments, blah, blah, blah. Those laws prohibit federal grant recipients from requiring employees to help provide or refer for abortion services. And then, I mean, it's just... It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to go, I'm going to post a link to the entire article so you can read it for yourself, because I'm just highlighting little parts. It says, up until now, the federal government followed the definition of pregnancy accepted by the American Medical Association, and our nation's pregnancy experts, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, which is, pregnancy begins at implantation. With this proposal, however, the Health and Human Services is dismissing medical experts and opting instead to accept a definition of pregnancy based on polling data. Seriously. And that's exactly what this is. You know, who needs the opinions of trained professionals that spend their life learning and figuring these things out? You know, who wants to listen to a doctor about something as, you know, medical? Why not do a phone poll? It's retarded. And what I find extremely hilarious is that the pro-life people, pro-life doctors and all that, are saying that this is ridiculous. They're, oh, I mean, I'm looking, there was a part here where one of them, it's crazy, but the pro-life movement's most respected physicians cautioned the movement about making these claims that, you know, that life begins at conception, and they're just in, and I mean, it lists a letter here, but my thing is, and me and my fiance were talking about this a couple weeks ago. You can have things that you disagree with come up and be put into law, because in this country majority rules, and that's fine. But you know, what I'm worried about is that people don't pay attention and aren't going to, you know, respond to this and are going to allow something. I don't think this will happen. I think it'll be shot down. It's just a proposal at this point. But I think the more the word gets out, and not just for women, because, you know, it's not just for women subscribers here, it's for men too. It's for everyone. Anyone. Even if, you know, even if you're asexual, it concerns you, because it concerns the resources of the community, people that can't afford to have a child, people that shouldn't have children, people that, you know, people that can't have children. It affects them too. It affects everyone. It affects children that aren't old enough to understand. You know, overcrowding in schools, that sort of thing. I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of big problems that can come from a proposal such as this. And whatever your feelings on abortion, I'm not putting that here. What I'm talking about is a woman's right to say, I don't want to get pregnant, so I don't have to have an abortion. Seems like the easiest way, because, I mean, it's been proven abstinence doesn't work. Hell, look at me, pregnant. No, I'm kidding. I'm a 30-year-old adult, so 31. Oh God, I'm 31. But but I mean, you can see what I'm saying here, and I think it is something to look at and something to think about and something to make sure that your congressman and the people in your senators and the people from your state aren't going to allow this sort of thing to happen. So that's just my 2 cents, though. So I will hope everybody has a good week, and happy Wednesday. That's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Talk to you later.